Here we go. Thank you for all the positivity in chat. Really appreciate that. You all are awesome. 3, 2, 1, random. Don't like crappy stealth B? Here! Have shitty Fed C! Oh, God. What the ridiculously bad ship. I think I improved a lot lately compared to when you watched some time ago. Yeah, I think we've made a lot of strides, especially in our micro and decision making. So this ship is one of the worst in the game. So let's get to it. So the debate is thinking that you should board with any Zoltans at all. Bad ship for the first run isn't that good? Oh god, I don't know. Is it good? Doesn't feel good. Alright, so board with these two guys, and what else does Bridnoth talk about on this ship? We move these guys here if we get any ions, is what it is. Double Zoltan into shields for any ships with ions. Gonna be the boarding Mantis, sure. Better have this one at the start of the streak than far into one. I guess so. I mean, but I was 7 in and rolled Stealth B. It's early, late. To me, it doesn't matter. Board with Zoltan again if things get hairy. Okay, that's the other thing. Alright, immediate store... emergency respirators. I think Britnoth also says he likes to keep those, so you can board... auto scouts for longer to start, I think. I guess we can go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we can go to the store and decide. So this ship just needs like a weapon really badly at the beginning, right? Wow, 3 shots for ship, eh? Can't see what we're boarding into either. NG plus that, okay. So what we do is we let the Mantis get a little ahead. And swap them. Okay, that's good dodges there. We should now win this fight. Turn this off so it doesn't accidentally fire. Whoo! Whoo! That's really good! Respirators make a big difference against auto ships, so you'll sell them in a store for shields or a buffer, personally. Okay. This is so good. This is a rough choice. NG for blue options. Mantis for double Mantis boarding. That's probably the third choice. Rockman for Rock plus Mantis boarding. I like either the Rock or the NG. I think I like the NG for blue options better, though. Double Mantis, I think, is the worst of the 3 choices. They're all amazing choices, but I think NG is the best for blue options. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, and venting time. Also allows us to not waste the power anymore. NG gives safety from repair speed, yeah. I think NG is just the single best crew in the game. Doesn't do everything the best, but repair and the number of blue options that NG gives just seems so much value out of a single NG. You love Double Mantis too? Double Mantis would have been great as well. I loved all of those choices. Alright, if I could sell emergency respirators for a weapon, that would be worst. You want to be the pilot? Sure, give me a second. Rescue the store. Okay, we can do that. Oh, interesting. We got triple nebula over here, which gives us 2 extra jumps. So that means we have 12, which means 12, 11, 10. We're here in 9. That doesn't work. I don't think we're going to be able to get exactly max. Which pilot is currently the NG. You might become a silly device, Inan. I'm warning you now. It's probably an offensive drone. There's no heal bay. Please don't have anti-drone drone. Okay, defensive drone means I don't think he's... Oh! A single basic laser? What is it, my birthday? Okay, turn this off and just slowly kill him. Beautiful, man. I missed that. Oh, actually, NG plus NG, that's better. I might not even need to run now. Man, why couldn't I have any single basic laser ships last run? And he was expecting Stealth B and will now fire its lonely laser, sadly, yeah. $20 scrap, very nice. Relaxing crew slaughter time. I don't know how you all like to kick back and relax, but me? I like to ruthlessly slaughter some pirates in space. And then steal all their stuff and deconstruct their ship. And then laugh maniacally all the way to the bank. I don't know about you, it just makes me feel good. Alright, so I can get value point in shields. I could possibly just sell this and get second shield at the store. I forget how much it sells for. And venting people as humanely as possible, that's right. That is a burst laser 2 that I cannot afford. That is so sad. That is so sad. 58 scrap. I would sell a human for this. I would pay to give you human and you give me this burst laser too. I guess I get Ion Blast. Man, buying an Ion Blast when there's a burst laser 2 for sale at the store feels really bad. Do I ever sell the Mercy Respirators? I'm not sure what moral lessons we can take from FTL, but you're sure they're all good. Dr. McCoy was scared of teleporting. Wonder how he'd feel about venting plus cloning combo. Let's see. Do I sell this for value point? Are there any blue options from emergency respirators? I don't think there are. But I can't remember. Well, now I really wish I had chosen the rock, dude. For now, go beyond weapons. Weird that became a thing. He be beamed down in like every episode of the original. Ion Blast, interesting that it puts weapons on the target list and gives you a better option against Ult Shields, but better than Shields 2. I think so. For this ship, absolutely. Having no weapons is... And this is what does Britnoth calls this? A transition weapon? So good. Alright, he's got a heal bay. He's got a heal bay and a missile. I think I just accept their... Well, I could double board with this much crew. You would have taken Shields 4 over a weapon? That's understandable. He doesn't have doors, so I can board him twice. And this is a guaranteed high reward, right? I hope that's another 2 damage missile. I don't know why I'm running around here. Buy us time to maybe get the missile offline. I think we're just, this is going to be one of these fights where we wait till they run out of missiles, I think. It's got 3 crew. God, it's hard to crew kill with a heal bay and 3 crew. I don't think the Ion's doing anything for us. Could you please run out of missiles? Okay, I think we killed one guy. These are the situations that I feel like I still have a lot to improve on. I don't know exactly what I should be doing right now. Okay, he's out of missiles. Okay. Okay, we got there. We took a lot of damage, but we got there. Nope. Damn. Well, we're refreshing everybody, I guess. Okay, alright, we repaired all the damage the missile did. That's great. Alright, that was definitely worth it. Optimal strat here is to board with 4 and break their weapons. Okay, which we eventually did. I'm sure there was a way to have done that better. I just... A Rock, an Engie, and a Mantis makes that really difficult. 2 really good anti-boarders and 1 really good repair guy. That was really tough. Never punished? Come on, give me a break, man. Give me a break. Just started a run where the first jump was Ion, Heavy Laser, Mind Control, and Asteroid Field. You hate this game. Ion, Heavy Laser, and Mind Control? Wow, that's really OP. 34 scrap. Nothing to sell. So we don't go to the store, we go to the quest. So... God, how do I do this efficiently? Best is to get here as late as possible, but really there's only one way to do that, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So miss out on 1 jump. I just don't think it's possible to get all jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't think that works either. Having to play this ship is punishment enough, right? It's better against ships that have a big shield room or 2 crew, though. Yeah. The board 4 break weapons. Damn it, frickin' clone bay, teleporter, missile. Jesus. I guess I just eat all the missiles again, unless it's a 2 damage missile. God damn, it's another same bullshit OP ship. Deal with the borders first. Damage missile, okay. Just wait for him to run out of missiles. He has 2 crew. If I do this and this. Nope, he's got 3 crew. Of course he does. They all have effing 3 crew. Oh, great. I don't have doors to take care of that. Come on, finish the repair, please. Open the doors. There we go. Ah, that's exactly what I was worried about. Okay, so I have to board with 4 again if I ever want to... What did my flak do? I feel like it did literally nothing. Okay, last missile. Reached, okay. Alright, so let's board with 2 full health dudes. Or close to full health. And we want to not kill these guys. We want to leave them at low health if we can. So actually, I'm going to start by boarding with these 2 guys. And then we're going to run around a little bit. Or wait for a teleporter to come up. And hope it's not level 2 clone bay. Which it probably is. Okay, I think it's level 2 clone bay. Alright, this will still work because they'll run out of there. Got him. Nice. Ooh, nice reward. Like a triple reward. We got double reward plus a weapon. That was really good. Surprising tactic for this fight that allows you to break their weapons quite quickly. Okay, what is that? Again, NG Mantis Rock. I don't know how you do anything quickly against that, but lay it on me. What's the strat? I would love to hear it. All these ions, are we going for drone control for our last system? Sure. No, probably not. If you board at the right time, they'll send 2 crew over instead of 1. Board at the right time. I don't know how to do that. Found this out recently. How do you time that? Does this become a store? Is this a rescue the store event? I think it is. Well, let's not spend scrap before that. Distract to board rapidly and teleport so they run 2 people in there. Need someone on sensors to see their crew. Okay. Ah, maybe I can ion bomb something. Every single ship's got 3 crew and a fucking heal bay, man. Guess I can be grateful they're not 2 damage missiles, I guess. Preserve health. Do this. Move you in there. Move you here. Does this buy me enough time? Get the heal bay offline. Fucking level 2 heal bay, man. Give me a goddamn break. Fuck you, game. Let's board with everybody, man. Using all my missiles just to get rid of their damn heal bay, or their missiles. Let me get the missile offline, then we can manipulate them enough to get this shit done. Move them around a little bit more. Okay, that should do it. I think that'll do it. Oh god, this ship sucks. Oh, we got another free hull repair and a store. Okay, that's very good. That's very good. Every ship we fight. 3 plus crew, heal bay, clone bay, missile. Pretty sure that's the last 5 ships we fought have all had some combination of that crap. You summon on sensors to see their crew, then you board into TP so that 2 are inside the room before either can settle on a square. You have a video of it, okay. Yeah, the rewards are good. The rewards are kind of keeping us in this right now. Surprised I didn't ion bomb the med bay. Yeah, I could have, but I didn't know. I would rather keep their missiles offline. I just wanted to make sure I took less damage. I think it's more important to take less damage than to stop the healing when I wasn't sure if stopping the healing would let me win the fight. I'm still, when I board on enemy ships with this much crap, I still don't know all the min-max ways of doing things. Alright, there's a charge laser. There's hacking, there's cloaking. I would like a lot of stuff from this store. If I sell Ion Bomb and get Charge Laser, do I actually have an offense I can use? I would need 2 more power and weapons. I can do this and have that available. Typically correct to go after weapons instead of medbay, Mike Copley says. Once I had 4 crew over there, it probably was correct to ion bomb their heal bay. The other side of that is that would require me to micro correctly to finish him off. And the way his crew moved around, I still probably could have failed that, but we got there eventually. Alright, we have an actual weapon. An actual weapon that can do actual damage. They're just pirates. If I had a beam there, we could have carefully cut the ship out, but I don't think we had beam, ion bomb, and anything. Alright, so let's see. What do you have? A beam master. Very nice. Okay. What do we got? 3 crew. Just slowly kill them. Actually, I need 1 shield. They just switched with me. There we go. Wow, you guys know how to do-si-do as well. Alright, your explosion will kill both of us, but I won't have to send a second people over there or anything. Wow. Man, I really, really wish I had gotten a rock earlier. We have gotten 3 free NGs now. If only I knew. If only I knew I was going to get 2 other free NGs this run. Looks like it's about time to start boarding with NGs or something. Well, you, sir, are a silly device. NG Army ahoy, that's right. Okay. I need 25 to get Ion Blast with this. Honestly, for how crappy this ship starts, this is a really good start for this ship. Manly Search, we got Clone Bay. Nice! Yes! Now we have a good boarding crew. Now we got the Devil Mantis. And we also have full crew Sector 1. That is 4 free crews Sector 1. That's crazy. That is crazy. What a frickin' start on this ship, man. Alright. Wow, Charge Laser is really good against the shieldless ship. That's great. That takes down both weapons. Perfect. Now just stop him running. Beautiful. This is a great fight, man. What a crappy ship. What a great start. I know, right? All the good RNG. Drom. previous... Oh, from the previous run is now piling up. Yeah, we built up some credit in our RNG last run. So I now just need 30 scrap for the second shield. And we'll be looking really good. Apart from the fact that I have a useless artillery that I don't like, but... Alright, double Mantis boarding. We got a rock and... Looks like double rock. Alright, so we should win this. Okay, took 1 damage, not bad. I'm gonna vent just you and hope we get a couple of jumps of free healing from our level 2 clone bay. 2 scrap shy of the level 2 shields. And we will have gotten 2 decent weapons. I mean, 2 decent transition weapons plus second shield after we do that. Once we get 2 more scrap. Yes, there we go. We want to see if there's an early store next sector. Ooh, now that's 2 really good things, actually. Abandoned sucks everywhere except Sector 2 and 3. But I am a boarding ship still, so I probably still want to go civilian, right? Because I'm boarding into Lania's ships after I sold the emergency respirator is probably not a good idea. The thing is, if I go civilian, this is potentially abandoned 4 forced. But let's just take the really good one now. Okay, no immediate store. That means this. Boarding and abandoned don't match super well. It's true. It's true. Alright, we got a big old nebula. So every odd number of jumps gives us 1 extra jump. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I go through every nebula, 7. So 1, then 3, then 5, then 7. I get 4 extra jumps. So instead of 11, I have 15 jumps if I go through every nebula. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Yeah, so if I go through every nebula, I can get so many jumps here. This can be a crazy good Sector 2. What's the important change from Abandoned 2/3 to 4? A thing called Lanius Bombers. This... Arguably the scariest ships in the game are Lanius Bombers. And they start appearing Sector 4. Basically every bomber type, I think, whether it's Lanius, Slug, Mantis, I think those can only start appearing in Sector 4. And Lanius Bombers are the super scary ones. Super serial, man. Super serious. Is this the first ship that only had 2 crew? I feel like it was. Alright, so again, we'll go with the low health dude to heal him. Mantis Bombers can appear in Sector 2 in one event. Is that the, is that the running away and they become... that the free weapon quickly running away event, or some other event? I'm not sure which event that is. The ship collector, is that the one that I'm talking about, where you can get the free weapon if you let them run, and the second fight they become a bomber? You thought bombers started showing up 5 and later? Well, I know for Lanius they can show up in Sector 4. I don't need missiles, but for selling missiles, I think this is actually a decent deal. Dead end store, 29 scrap, nothing to sell. Let's go here to see if there's any other stores here, and then head back up, because then we can head... Well, actually, can I? Yes, I can if I see something down there I care about. Quest beacon for ship collectors forces a bomber. Zoltan bomber is sector 4+. Okay. Okay, you're a beam master. No heal bay. Let's hope no anti-drone drones. Good. Can't believe FTL is 3 years old now. What? It's 10 years old. Mantis bomber normally is sector 5+. Interesting. Okay, that works. Beep 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 beep. Hey, we're actually getting fuel from our boarding events. Okay. What are you talking about? 10 years? Are you crazy? Oh, is this one of those things where we're pretending we're all younger than we actually are? Yeah, I just had the 15th anniversary of my 30th birthday. 2015 already. Time flies. Okay. Alright, that's what we're doing. We're pretending we're not old. Okay. Sorry, yeah, totally. Totally, yeah. 3 years old. Completely, totally. So we're gonna go 1, 2, and then let me see my jumps, and I can go back through the nebula and then plan everything out. And hope that our stores weren't just here and here. Who is we, Grandpa? Alright, fine. To crew. Alright, just because I'm bald doesn't make me a grandpa. I have to have kids for that. I don't have any kids. But maybe I should be celebrating, I don't know. Okay, what are we doing? Do I vent you? Probably. Let me see if there's a store next door to here. There's not, so yeah, let's vent you. Let's see here. You can update your GeoCities site. You make me feel old. What is Facebook? I'm on MySpace. I don't know what Facebook is. I have a MySpace music page. I have a question. What do you mean with your rock before you go into your break? You rock. I meant to say you all rock. Which means, you know, rock and roll. If you tell somebody you rock, it's like saying you're awesome, or you're doing good work, or way to be a cool person. Just me trying to say you all are awesome for hanging out with me. Okay, missile. Alright, well, we actually get through this pretty quickly, but still. Find me on Friends Reunited. I don't know what that is, but it sounds like something an old person would know about. Damn it. Of course, he hits the only useful system that I have to get through Zoltan Shield. Okay, he does have... Oh, good dodge. Alright, missile down. Get that effing missile out of here, please. Got there in time. Duo of Zoltans, duo of Engies, duo of Mantis. Hey, and there's the rock dude. Alright, you know who's getting out of here. Home, you're useless. Useless, I say. Alright, well, if you guys are going to get vented anyway, I might as well use you to do as much repair work here as possible. Yeah, or you're breathtaking, as Keanu would say. That's you rock is my version of you're breathtaking. $5 a month membership fee to refine friends from school I hated. Is that what it was? Okay. You can't deal with being 23. You got to pretend you're still 16. And 23 is a much better age than 16. 16, you can't legally do anything. All right, that freeze. Do I want you to be my... I think I do want the... Well, what's your training? You have hardly any. Sorry, and then you're going to be on sensors. Rand means that you're all rock and are very slow, but immune to fire. Yes, there you go. These young'uns with Bebo and Napster don't know they were born. Okay. Do I still name crew or not really? Absolutely. You want to be the Zoltan on Shields? My bad. I should have known, RPG. I should have known. Can't wait for Hila to become president. Oh, yikes. Okay, let's not go any further into that. Alright, so there's our store. I'm hoping to find good weapons. And our last system, which is probably hacking, right? Always hacking. Friends Reunited was a poor man's stalker book before Stalker Book took off that needed a membership and had no features other than to help you contact people you know but hated anyway. Okay. I'm guessing when you say Stalker Book, you're talking about Facebook. When you were 16, you met your girlfriend, got a job as parkour instructor, did whatever. Now you're just unemployed and have college debt. Well, that does suck. But you still can, like, you know, legally get recruited into the military. Wait, that's not a good thing, is it? And also legally own property and legally do other legal stuff that you couldn't do as a 16-year-old. Like, what are good things? I don't know. Okay, good. With 16, you can legally die. Okay, you could do that at any age, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, parkour instructor. Why aren't you doing that now? Is there no money in it or no place is hiring? You can legally get screwed by your landlord, true. As a person who pays rent every month, I can't disagree. I cannot disagree. You are correct about that. You moved, so you're in a new city? Oh, okay. Let's see here. Legally do legal stuff. Rand the judge. That's right. I know so much about legal stuff. Look at all of my legal knowledge about you can legally go into the military. This is a great ship for dodge training. All right. Here we go, everybody. Time to train. So, let's talk about stuff. Parkour sounds more exciting than baking bread, but probably has slightly different skill set. Yes. This is like a perfect dodge training ship. So let's see, what can we talk about? What can we have a story time with Rand? Somebody on YouTube said they like story time with Rand. I feel like I thought of something I wanted to tell a story about the other day. Now I can't remember what it is. Hold on a second. What is the story time thing? Yeah, I own the mind control, that's the thing. I could combat and repair train, but yeah, if he hits any one power system, that would suck. Do I have any good stories about college? What did I do in college? I took a long time to finish my master's because I was too busy playing WoW. So World of Warcraft came out in 2004, I think. And in the summer of 2003, I had a I had a job where I was working in the fine arts office, just sitting there being a secretary, basically doing nothing but babysitting the room. And so all of my time when I wasn't doing anything like filing papers or something was sitting there browsing the Blizzard forums, reading about how awesome World of Warcraft was going to be when it came out. And I played the open beta of World of Warcraft and thought it was the coolest thing I ever played as a Night Elf warrior, going around mining iron and building weapons and learning all the stuff you could do as a Night Elf warrior in World of Warcraft. Is it possible to take damage in this fight? Yeah, if things line up, it could, yeah. But I'm still gonna chance it. So there's my story of being overly obsessed with WoW when it first came out in 2004. I don't know if there's a way to desync their weapons so that we don't take damage. Squawkwictus, I don't know what that is. Did anyone ever get into Second Life? I heard of that game, I never got into it. You binged 24 and Heroes and Prison Break while you were in university. Is that what you did? You binged TV shows? Man. My binging has always been video games. Ever since... Geez, my first memory of binging a game I shouldn't have binged was me, my little brother, and my best friend Tim in 6th grade, I think it was, playing on the Super Nintendo Secret of Mana, staying up till like 6 a.m. in the morning when my dad was getting up for work and we were still playing Secret of Mana on the Super Nintendo. Was Tim a sorcerer? Well, we played RPG games, so he RP'd as one, I guess, in video games. Content creator Jimmy Wong got a job and rented an apartment hidden from his family just to play WoW. Nice. I'm pretty sure No Life Crip, who is like famous for now, he like plays Hearthstone. I think was first famous for doing stuff in either WoW or Diablo 2 or something like that. You're in university right now and you binge Twitch much the same way? Yeah. Like, to finish my degree, my mom had to like guilt me into saying, "You're so close, you're one semester away, all you gotta do is finish that one last project." Like, yeah, you're right, Mom, you're right. You binged basically all classical era Super Nintendo, PlayStation Square games when you were a teenager. Those are still probably my all-time favorite RPGs. Are Secret of Mana, Final Fantasy 6, 7, and 8 probably. Breath of Fire 1, 2, 3. Was huge into all those old school RPG games. Loved those games. You're right, Mom, you're right. But also video games. I didn't tell her why I wasn't getting my college degree done. She probably knew it was video games. She probably knew, but how are we doing on the dodges, by the way? 13 more. Alright, what I will do is I will slowly kill him with charge laser. While we continue to slowly kill them. I feel you so much right now. Secret of Mana was an awesome SNES game. I think that's the only classic game we've ever played on stream. I loved that game so much, I streamed it for a while. We did one playthrough of it way back when. And the meme from that, what was the meme? Burger was hanging out. A lot of you may know Burger TV, who streams on Twitch. His thing was, we somehow got in a thing where we would say, "And that, my friends, is the secret of mana," when you're just talking about some stupid BS. Pretty funny. It's a good time. Good time, those Secret of Mana streams. College, you skipped one of your classes for 4 weeks. You were too busy playing Final Fantasy IX. Nice. Alright, this guy can't do damage to us. So we could also train here, but let's deal with the boarding and try to take out his clone bay before we board. Okay, get there in time. Beautiful. You're wondering what musical thing would I like to be involved in a perfect world? Are we talking about... Oh, Second World was Second Life. That was another thing. In a perfect world, honestly, the thing I probably enjoy the most is doing the stuff that you see, like Pentatonics and all those groups do. I love doing that a cappella popular music. That's just super fun to me. So I'm kind of doing it, just not as much as I would like. But if I could do that like all the time, that would be amazing. 133 scrap. Do we have anything to sell? We have a fire beam drone and a Hermes. How many more jumps do we have? 6. 6, 5, 4. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Baby metal tribute band, not that. Okay, well, no weapons, but they do have hacking, and they have backup battery. Just buy those two. Is there ever anything else I'd rather do? Like, if I get hacking, I don't have cloaking for missile defense, but hacking can be our missile defense, so I guess we just do that. Do I need drone parts for now? I don't think for now I do. Good that my life is pretty closely aligned with their interests. Always nice when it happens. Well, I've made the choice for that to be what happens in my life, which means I don't have a lot of money and I'm pretty lonely, but I pretty much do the things that I want to do. Pretty much. I didn't sell the Hermes, you're right. You know what? Hermes is actually really good boarding support, so I'm going to make that be my excuse for why I didn't sell it. The other excuse is there was nothing else I wanted at that store, so I think we can do this. FTL, prepare to board and investigate. Prepare to board and investigate. I think Lone Bay. Is this cannibals? Yes, this is cannibals. Okay. I would say it's not hard to do what you like in life. It is hard to do what you like in life and be successful and be rich and all that kind of stuff, but like anybody could just start streaming. Thing is, you probably have to do some other crappy job to support yourself while you do it, which is what I did for a while and still kind of do, although my singing stuff isn't crappy, it's just not super lucrative. You like Hermes, but you almost always sell it? Yeah. It's actually pretty good. Like, I only have 7 missiles, though, so... Don't sell Hermes. Wow, Britnoff says. Hey, what's up, Britnoff? How often do I get to know new people in my singing career time? Yes, because you spend much time at work and free time in front of the screen, so dating is something you have to put some effort into. I don't meet new people that I would consider dating potential very often because a lot of my gigs are church gigs, which are usually a lot of older people or super religious people, and that's not really my dating pool. But occasionally I'll do gigs where I meet some younger people or something, but it's hard. It's just being an adult, especially my age. It's hard to find people that are single in my age demographic. I don't know. Okay, what level heal bay do you have? 1. Perfect. I do have backup battery now. But I'm sure many people in chat have a similar issue that I have, which is being introverted, shy, and picky. That's kind of a triple whammy of finding, you know, romantic success. Probably a common theme for gamers, I would guess. And the fact that you just don't go out when you're a gamer. You almost ponder if the player shouldn't have a slot for secondary weapon like missiles so it wouldn't take up regular slots. Interesting. Made plastic bags for 20 years, sold it, and now I do effing nothing. It's the best. Nice. Nice. I bet I bet retirement feels nice. You're surprised panties don't start dropping when they hear FTL streamer. Yeah, I normally don't tell people that. Although what's funny is I feel like YouTube and other content creation platforms are becoming more mainstream now, because in the last few years, when I will mention to some people that I stream and make a living, they're like, oh, that's cool. Unless, like, you make money doing that? So it's a little, I feel like content creation is becoming more of a thing you can do and not be a pariah than it was in previous years. Let me get the missile offline before I board. One more time. There it is. If you don't find other social outlets, then super religious old people will gradually become my dating pool. True. If it isn't already. Although, to some people, 41, my age, probably is super old, but, you know. I don't think I'm super old. But probably nobody thinks they're super old. Except maybe super old people. Dating is bait. But it's expensive, time-consuming, eggshells, and problem-filled. Like when you buy a new PC, you don't have to justify or argue about it. I don't know, that to me is more about who you date, not about just that's always going to be a problem if you're dating. I don't tell people I date that I stream FTL, but mostly because you don't want people stalking you from other platforms. Good ion use, thank you. Doing that, I learned from you, Britnoth, like many things I do in this game. Okay. Okay, well that's why I swapped my weapon positions. Good. Go here. Oh, I just don't get to have weapons today, I guess. Okay, we took what, 3 or 4 damage here? Alright, no more missiles, good. Is there anybody I want to vent for this? No, but I can at least see if he has training, I guess. No training. I mean, I could vent one of my NGs if I wanted to. I'm looking at you, Enon, but do I want to? Or one of my Mantis. Nah. None of it's enough value to lose whatever training we already have. And I will vent the guy with lower health here. Hey, what's up, the fella? How are you doing? Source of income are bits and donations. You asked to be sure there's nothing else I make income as a streamer, is there? My YouTube is not a lot, but I do make a little bit through YouTube. I mean, I don't know how, because how many people have ad block these days, but somehow there must be nice people out there who don't use ad block who watch my YouTube videos, and I make a little bit of income. Not a lot. It's definitely the majority of the income I make through content creation is through Twitch. Well, I think I'd rather do Abandon than Rebel. You didn't consider that? Yeah, it's the reason... YouTube is a big part of being a content creator. Even if you're not editing videos 20 hours a day to put on YouTube, if you take your Twitch content, break it into at least some sort of watchable bits, mine are in about 2-hour videos, you have people who find you on YouTube and then come to Twitch, and people will just watch you on YouTube, and there is ad revenue. It's not, again, not very much for my viewer numbers, but it does exist. That is a lot of scrap, but that's also a lot of drone parts. You would have replaced an NG, Britnoth? Yeah. I like the idea of triple NG repair party, though. Oh, and there are people who are on YouTube Premium, which is probably like Twitch subscribers, or Twitch Prime, which they get the value out of it, and it still supports the streamer, which is pretty awesome. You sometimes watch videos overnight on your premium account. That's probably where a lot of it is the premium stuff. You never ad block content creators you enjoy. I appreciate that. That is very generous of you. I'm considering this because that's a lot of scrap. How much do drone parts cost? 8? So 8 times 7 is... For some reason, 7 times 7 is 49, so 50. So it's not a good deal. Not a good deal, I don't think. It's kind of funny, though, that you have a very popular hard run video, which is the reason you got to know. I think over 300,000 views or something. Yeah, I don't know. Ooh, there's a good weapon. Okay. I don't look at the numbers of things. I do know that my most popular video, highest viewer count, is still the, I think the original, whatchamacallit? Glade beam pre-ignite, double glade beam pre-ignited video. But I don't know how many views it has. Do I buy this? I think I do, and if I find no other weapons, I'm probably boss ready. How much to get that online? 35. Let me get, I need power. Get power and a little 1, 2, 3, and then if I can get whole laser plus charge laser online, then I'm looking really good offensively. DNA Bank has insurance. I don't know. I don't like spending scrap on that augment. Ugh. Okay. Let me hack your weapons right back then. Okay, well, damn it. I need to hit all 3 of my shots. I don't know if I should have hacked that. Oh, god damn it. Am I going gunship or boarding? My preference on this ship is gunship. Because it's a 2-person boarder. Alright, can I desync these weapons? I think I just sync them up better, actually. I should have hacked his shields, man. Jesus Christ, come on, game. Okay, we have our good enough dodges there. 1 full volley can I hit? No. Fucking no. I might need to use an ion blast somehow. There it is. There it is. Come fuck on! 66% dodge. Damn it, I messed that up. Come on, hit, hit, hit. Come on, you shitty fucking game! Okay, fucking finally. What have you missed? Lost of a shriek. That's what you missed. He's, wow, he's not even repairing that. Why aren't you repairing that? I fucking hate this game. Fuck you, game. Why don't I have this thing on? I should have had my artillery on the entire fucking time. I should have turned the artillery on. That was really dumb of me. I forget this shitty system exists because I never use it. God damn it, that's so fucking frustrating when they dodge 166 to 100% of your volley every fucking volley. So frustrating, man. Yeah, we got stealth bead and we almost pulled out a really good recovery. Wow, that's a lot of... Okay, I feel like I really need to upgrade my weapons one more time to not have only 2 shots. They wait until fire goes out in an airless room. Okay. So this is just a better version of the charge laser is what that is. It's faster. Alright, 10 more scrap to actually have 4 shots. I played that fight so badly. I should have hacked his shields and I should have turned on my artillery. getting full of myself talking about how many views I have on YouTube and making stupid plays. Let's hack piloting, then shoot piloting. Okay, no more dodges. Okay. Ugh, that ship sucked, man. Flak 1 Heavy Laser 1 is like one of the strongest enemies I feel like builds you can see. Well, strongest 3 power weapons the enemy can have. 3 power weapon systems. Alright, well I will lose an NG for that. Sorry, and then you gotta go. I'm sorry. That means I have nobody on sensors. Am I okay with that? Man, a store, and I got stuff to sell. Stuff to sell. I almost feel like I shouldn't go to the store with all these weapons I have, but what if there's an actual good weapon? Nope. Okay. You would make a pretty good argument that my weapons hack was correct. Let's see here. I think this is the worst weapon I have, but it's good for now as a transition, but I think I still just sell it because I'd rather have this for boss weapons. I want to do both. Because not dying is good, true. But if I'd hacked the shields and hit any shots on my first volley, then I probably would have taken no damage anyway, or very little damage too, so. Would I rather do that, or would I rather get power first? 4 shots on power. I think I do want to do this. I think I like this. Yes. You are now a ghost. Sorry, and then the problem with being the pilot on every ship, you're likely to get vented every once in a while. Okay, well, double missile I definitely hack weapons, I think. I have 5 shots. Probably I was gonna say probably my mistake was not boarding, but it wasn't a Lanius ship that I didn't board. Okay, very good. Good. That should be a crew kill. Could miss everything too if we did that. It's true. It's true. We could. We were missing most every shot when I hacked his weapons too. So, oh, I vented you. Sorry. Sorry. Silly device. You did not deserve that venting. I apologize. I haven't been boarding as frequently. Do I refresh them? I don't know if I do. Britnoth would say always, but I think I'm gonna not vent here. NGs don't mind being vented. They feel no fear. Whoa, free hull repair. Nice. Alright, free forced mantis. I'm glad it's not a forced abandon. I will take it. Oh, solar flare. Is it free in here, intruders? I freaking knew it. How is this mantis losing this human? Narth? Come on, Narth. You're a disgrace to mantis kind if you lose to a human. You cannot lose to your food. Yeah, was basically 2 empty jumps so far. Not a great start to Mantis Sector. Maybe we can get long-range scanners from the store or something. They're just pirates. Oh, God. How were you stuck in an asteroid field or some crap, sir? Zoltan shield, 3 shields, and a giant missile. How did anything bad happen to you? Shit event. Double effing missiles. Go F yourself, FTL, with bullshit like this, man. It's a Sector 4, isn't it? How does a ship like this exist in Sector 4? And how do I run into them every time? Oh, I thought I shot down the missile for a second there. Okay, auto fire here. Good dodge. That's really good dodge. Okay, do I ever crew kill you? Heal bay. Recrew. I don't think I ever crew kill you. Pirate chases the stuck ship. Oh, is that what it is? That's not the stuck ship. Okay, my bad. I haven't read these events in 10 years, you know, since the game came out, so I don't remember the text. So my bad. Still, F you, FTL. I still stick by that. Fire at the hole of the ship that is stuck, and the ship sees it and comes to intercept. I haven't read them for 3 years. Yeah, 3 years. That's totally what it is, 3 years. Missile. I'm gonna hack your weapons. Damn it. Fucking 2 shields and defense drone Mark II. Okay. Please get the missile offline. For the love of God. It's a shitty game. F your missiles, man. Deal the supplies. Oh, God. Can I chance 5 free hull damage right now? Have I seen a store? One and 3, we take 5 free hull damage. 1 and 3, we get free stuff. 1 and 3, nothing. Store is next, literally. Okay, I couldn't even remember. Okay. Vaccinations were just horrible people. I can live with that. It's only 2? It's not 5 hull damage? I assume every free hull damage event is 5 free hull damage, so... Okay. Definitely worth then. Oh, reconstructive is a debate. Can't ever even get value out of that, so... I think I get hack 2, power, and repair. I would also like dodge and power, so I'm going to do that as well. Okay, let's repair. Live with the rest. Could have gotten more repair if I hadn't done both those upgrades, but I wanted both those upgrades, so I did it. I wanted it, so I did it. What are you hacking? Teleporter, that's a good hack. Do I greed? I'm going to go for the first volley. And then hack if the first volley goes poorly. Beautiful. How does this guy have no dodge when that freaking... What was it? Lanius ship earlier I couldn't get 1 full volley through in like 7 attempts or something. Asteroid coming in clutch at the end. Do I have 4 or 5? Oh, that's one of those that's right on the edge. I can't tell. I think I have 5. What did somebody say? It has to be the middle pixel, has to be the right of the line. I don't know, man. Let me go here and then I'm going to decide if I go to the store or not. Interesting. He might have double offensive drones, which I could hack. When this gives me a map, I feel like we actually get less scrap than just doing this. I think I'm going to do this for the free scrap. Time to fire with the magnifier tool, yeah. Another question on singing. Okay, well, give me a second here. Let me go to the store. See what's at the store before I read your long question about singing. There's long-range scanners. That's what I was hoping to see. You feel that you get a nice and full sound when doing ahs and oohs, but when you do e's, you can't keep your voice relaxed enough to sing freely, so it's kind of straining. Any tips for singing? I'm guessing when you put 2 i's, you're talking about the e vowel, right? You 100% say 5 jumps, but you say that last time you were wrong. Let me get this. E is a difficult vowel because it's a closed vowel, and when you're trying to make good full sounds, you need an open throat and a high soft palate. So you don't sing E like you say E. E is very closed, you know, E. So you need to you need to have an E lips, but an I throat. So you want to lift your soft palate like you would be saying bit, I. So if you say I and then close the front of your mouth a little bit, you have I, E. You'll feel you have more space in the back of your throat. So that way you go from E to E. It's called vowel modification. A lot of times when you sing, you want to modify the vowel in order to get a vowel that you can sing a good sound, but sounds close to the vowel you're trying to make. A good symbol for that is the German U with the umlaut, where you sing U, or in French it'd be the lowercase y, I think, is U. You can kind of fake it with an oo in the front and a open space in the back. But basically, you want your throat to be as tall as possible while the front of your mouth still gives you close to the shape you're trying to make. Even in pop music, I bet when you listen to pop singers sing E on a high note, it's not E, but it's E. They still have some sort of modification happening. I would listen to pop singers singing a high E and listen very closely to the vowel. And I have a feeling, even though it sounds like an E, it's going to be actually closer to E, E, E. Not E, but E, E. Let me see here. Do I want to do anything else here? I think that's good. One thing that's hard in singing is separating what you hear in your ear to what other people hear outside of you. One thing that sounds one way to you does not sound the same to other people. That's why a lot of voice teachers recommend recording their voice lessons and listening to it back, because it's not going to sound the way they think it sounds. And this is a really good example of that. Because you probably think it sounds one way, but if you go back and listen to it, it's going to not sound the way you think it sounds. Yes, lower notes, you can get away with it being more pure, like spoken vowel sounds. If I sing, like... Alright, am I going to dive or not? Let's give it a try. No, I'm going to play it safe. Here's an example. Okay, quick singing lesson in the middle of our FTL run. If I were to sing the vowel E, start at like a middle C and then go up, I'm going to slowly modify the vowel, and it's going to sound like I'm singing the same vowel, but I'm slightly modifying it to keep it from cracking. So, if I don't change the vowel sound, it's going to sound something like this. There, I'm not changing the vowel sound. But if you want to, and even in general, even in pop singing, I would tell you, you want to cheat on the side of open space. So it'd be So yeah, it gets really nasal. E gets really nasal if you keep it really tight as you go higher. So there's just a little bit of opening inside your mouth. Tongue probably lowers a little bit. Soft palate stays high. Just a little bit of stretch. So there you go. Can't wait to hear that on YouTube on double speed. There you go. It was a dive. Haha! I played safe. There you go. And I'm pretty sure the middle pixel is to the right of that and it's still a dive. So I'm sure glad I played it safe. You love when singers talk about using muscles in their mouths that you can only use to suck sweets. Completely impossible for you to imagine doing. Okay. This is good stuff. I was right again. Good. My master's degree was not a waste. I didn't waste 6 years of my life. My voice teacher will be happy to hear that. I'm going to go ahead and get shield value because we're in Sector 5 and I'd like to have third shield. Unexpected masterclass in vocal performance. Yes. We every once in a while do that around here, especially when Meme Plays Me's is around and asks us questions. Okay, let's see here. Now if I lose the run, I can blame Meme Plays Memes because I was thinking about singing. Okay, let me focus up a little bit here. Okay, do we get a fire? Nope, shields are... We're getting some good shield training here. But yeah, vowel modification, again, it's one of those things that probably an opera singer, it's more pronounced. But I would bet you $1,000 that when pop singers take voice lessons from their pop voice teachers, they learn how to sing different vowel sounds on high notes than they do on low notes. So, left the room for a moment, returned here, ran singing the letter E with no apparent context. There you go. Perfect. There is a lot more crossover in the different genres of singing than I think some people think there is. Do I want to go the distress? I have NG. Yeah, let's go distress. I have long range scanners now, right? So I know that there's no ship fight here. Okay. The context is there was no context. Take them home. I was hoping I'd get to take them home. You're a shield and weapon trained rock dude. Would I rather have a rock dude than an NG on weapons? Man. Sorry, mullet. Your name is a mullet, and I can't ever grow a mullet, so I must remove you from my ship. So every 2 nebula jumps gets me an extra jump here. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, something like that. All you heard was bowel modification. That is more dangerous, I would say. Oh god, look at this. So much free crew. I had 8 crew with Sector 1. I vented at least 3 or 4 crew now, I think. Please don't modify your bowels. It's not healthy. Man, if I go into half power, how much power do I have? I don't know. Hopefully about this much. I know, too much free crew. Attack your weapons. Maybe I should have let that fire, actually. Oh, crap. That got a combat drone online. That's worse. Okay. Oh, these frickin' dodges, though. Oh, Jesus, we're getting fires everywhere. Let's see. Oh, God. Oh, there's still fires in here. Okay, I think we got it all. Okay. I will take a rock eventually. I already have a rock. I took him earlier. I think that's 12 crew I've had so far. 2 TP blue option was strictly better there. I was thinking about if I should have looked that up because I didn't know if TP option gave us scrap or not. That's one of those where I didn't know, so my bad. A girl from Theranos modified her voice. I don't know what you mean by modified her voice, but many people have probably done that with very dangerous surgeries. I dealt fire damage to the drone. Love to see it. Okay. Oh, cloaking. Burst laser 2. Heavy laser 2. Oh. It was creepy. Yeah, I would not recommend doing that stuff. If he has level 1 cloaking, I can hack his weapons and desync his weapons. Possibly level 1 or level 2. I'm gonna go for this. This is probably greedy. Okay. So I'm gonna let the burst laser 2 fire. Immediately hack. Okay. Good. That desyncing should work. Man, I haven't been boarding. It's got a giant teleporter. I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Okay, well, he had a gajillion% dodge. Jesus Christ. Oh, we killed one crew. Damn it. Oh, I should have hacked. F your weapons. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna go for the crew kill now, I think. Hope there's no double fire in there. Okay. Jesus! Freaking how many crew do you have? Okay. God, we killed one rock. It says 2 mantis, another. So this guy had 2 mantis, 2 rock crew? He's not repairing his heal bay, I don't think. Alright, there we go. That should do it. God damn it, man. Can I get anything but free crew as my double reward? Jesus. What a waste of scrap to get all this crew and having to vent them. Yeah, I split his weapons and then Cloak resynced them. I should have hacked again. That was a misplay. If I had hacked him another time, I think gotta fix that maybe. Theranos woman spoke like a valley girl originally, started to speak low and slow to sound professional and scam people. She got a pet husky and lied to everyone saying there's a wolf, and since she was their boss, they couldn't say anything. What the hell is this story you all are talking about? Okay, that's weird. What a weird story. Gives me 1 extra power in this half-power thing. It's not a Reddit thing or something? FTL's relentless with the free crew this run? Yeah, I know, right? So many free crew, it's negative for us. Because it's wasting other rewards that could be actual scrap. First world FTL problems, I guess. It was a massive story in the news because it was corporate fraud. Interesting. Well, that would require me to actually watch anything but YouTube or Twitch, so that's why I know why I missed it. Okay. In case I need to board again, let's do this. I would doubt someone who would do something like that took singing lessons. Because if you take singing lessons, usually your goal is not to, you know, scam people by, I don't know. People are weird. Maybe she had singing lessons. I've never known a singer who would do something like that, but maybe there are people out there who would. Man, I just did a bunch of scraps spending right before store. How my Manta's doing for training? I have no idea. X7 Tech is almost fully trained, and he is not even level 1 from all the stuff he did. Resetting we've done. Sure, she lied about having singing lessons at some point. She probably said she did. 5, 6, 7. So 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I don't even know if I want to go to store right now. Although I kind of need fuel, so I probably should. You wonder if hiring more crew affects the final score. Oh, hiring them and then venting them instead of just venting them? Maybe. Alright. So what do you all think? 3 shields and double missiles. Do you hack the missiles or do you hack, like, shields or piloting? I'd probably hack weapons and board to pull his pilot. Probably what I do. Board in here and then shoot everything here and hope. These fucking dodges in this game, I swear. I wish I had a fraction of the dodges of the enemies that I fight. It's fucking insane. Double fire engine, so now I have 0 fucking dodge. F your weapons, you piece of shit. Excuse my language. God damn it. Actually, I should go in here. I should board again. Keep his missiles offline. He's got no O2. Do they kill him in time before he gets out? Maybe if they follow him. Got him. Okay. So he'll actually just die to no O2, so I'm just going to leave that. Billions of dollars scanned by saying you invented a patch that can analyze your body and administer medicine remotely, then saying they could analyze 1 drop of your blood to diagnose whatever was wrong. Okay. Nice double reward there, at least. We're like free repair after all the frickin' missiles. She's due to be sentenced next month. Wow. Anyone knew that you have to dismiss at the crew selection screen when you have 9 total crew still counts as a hired crewman on your final scoreboard, but you have no idea if it actually increases your score. Okay. According to Google score, it's 20 times ships defeated times 10 times weeks explored plus scrap collected, so crew doesn't matter. Okay. Well, I figure, I assume when we did the score calculation stuff for the tournament, that like Kassalian and others might have figured that out. Alright, we do have the store coming up. Basically, she's a 21st century snake oil salesperson. Sounds about right. Alright, I'm going to hack your shields and shoot weapons this time. Alright, drone. Okay. Don't hit my weapons. Okay. Okay. Wow, these frickin' dodges, man, I swear. Just insane. That's gonna... My backup battery's gonna run out in the middle of that hack. I frickin' knew that was gonna happen. What do you know? 0 effing dodges. I'm so surprised. I killed that guy. Okay. Good. Get wrecked. Nice double rewards, though. Very nice double rewards. Alright, we're gonna vent you anyways. Let's go do this. Wonder what the score world record is right now. I don't know, but I would guess Retreat might be the one who has it. He's the one who won our tournament, and he is apparently known for doing high score runs, I think. Inin says it's about 13k. Probably held by someone who could jump between 2 nebula dives for however long they felt like. Yeah. Alright, one more jump before the store. Please don't kill me with a bunch of missiles. I spend scrap before going to the store, because what if, I don't know, Halberd Beam Pre-Igniter or something. I'm gonna greed one more jump before getting dodge. I really want to get 1 or 2 more engine things, okay. Go here. Okay. Take out piloting so we can't dodge any of the other volleys, and then we get weapons, which should make us safe. Okay. Ow! Jesus Christ, game. 1 volley hits in our shields once, and all of a sudden, these drones by themselves do like 6 damage. Oh man, we were taking a lot of damage. The beginning of this run was going well. The later part of this run feels really close, honestly. Someone made a bot to jump between 2 dives and made 100k or something. If you mean without farming, then it's in the 9k range by retreat. If it's without playing for score, then you don't think anyone's gone over 8k. No, I don't want to upgrade artillery. Artillery is the least useful system on this ship. I'm going to upgrade weapons before I upgrade artillery. Fully upgraded artillery is 160 scrap plus power for a weapon that is slower than all of my other weapons. It's for a Flak 2 that is 1 second faster. The artillery is just crappy. Are we going into Sector 7 next? We're going into Sector 6, so... By 2 drone parts there. Artillery power-up set to... Oh, for the fight! Oh, that's what you're talking about. Okay. I thought you were asking if I was going to upgrade that. Let's do this so I have an extra shot, I guess. Like, please, don't tell me to upgrade artillery. It's terrible. It's terrible. I don't think it's worth the investment. Anti-bio beam in stores. Amazing. Literally had to go as soon as you joined the stream, but you're back. Welcome back. Glad you're literally back right now. Well, there's a bunch of empty jumps up there in there. Let's see, let's calculate this. A drone part's worth 8 scrap, fuel's worth 3 now. Or maybe it's always worth 3. 3 times 9 is 27. So I think that's good. I won't have to buy any more fuel anymore, and I do have 2 more sectors. Alright, well either way is a forced red. Zoltan or Uncharted Nebula. I have long-range scanners. That was Zoltan Homeworlds. I might actually take the Zoltan Jibate Worlds. But 9 scrap, 18 fuel. I think we go Nebula. Immediate stores. How many immediate stores have I seen in Nebulas this today? Too many. Yeah, no cloaking or mind control, which are the two things I'd like to have if I go to Zoltan Sector deal with the Border Police. Rock crew. Finally, all our extra crew paying off. 65 scrap. Would be enough for a flak. Would I want a flak? I always want a flak, so yes, let's check. Like, all three of these are the most mediocre. I have... The only other mediocre 2-power, 2-shot laser is what? The chain laser? I have 3 out of 4 most mediocre 2-power lasers in the game. Yay. Alright, well this store's kind of crap. Do I buy fuel or drone parts or anything? Golly. So far, this Uncharted Nebula has been extremely empty. I take that back. What, the thing about mediocre and whatever? Puts me down to 6 drone parts, but I guess I'll still do it. I need 90 for my heavy laser. Wow, finally a ship with no missiles. And only 2 shields. We have Clone Bay. He does have Clone Bay. Okay, at least level 2 Clone Bay. Okay. In case there's a fire there. Let me go here. It shouldn't be repairing the Clone Bay, right? I don't think so. We'll wait on that. Okay, there's only one dude left. Am I hearing a fire? I don't think so. Ha! What is that? 5 crew we vented? Narth has fighting training, so. Okay. Man, what a waste. There's just a trail of bodies floating behind our ship. A trail of bodies. Most morbid boarding ship ever. And the bodies aren't even of people we've killed. They're just people who are like, well, see all this room on my ship? That's not room enough for you. Get out. I can't do a full flip here. Damn it. I actually don't have any... Oh, artillery. I could have done the flip in artillery. Oh, God. I couldn't figure out where another 4 room I had that didn't have somebody already in it to do the full dolphin flip there. I forgot about artillery. How could I forget about you? Jesus Christ, these friggin' dodges. I can't. Can I have a 1/10 of the amount of dodges your ridiculously overpowered ships all have? Okay. It really is karma paying back for the lack. Uh-oh. Oh, my artillery just fired. Okay, he dodges. I almost just didn't get the crew kill because of stupid artillery being on. Artillery helping. Which is killing my crew, my boarding crew. This is such a stupid ship concept to have artillery and teleporter. Such a bad ship design. What's up, Scott-Free? If Fed C were submitted as a viewer-created ship, I'd say, well, your ship kind of has some anti-synergy. You really need to go back to the drawing board. But it's literally a ship from vanilla. What are you doing, subset? What are you doing? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and then down, I guess. The only time you want the enemy to dodge every shot. Well, they always do when the fight's already over. If they either surrender or you kill all their crew, they automatically dodge everything after that. It's a weird FTL thing to stop from, I don't know, accidentally killing your own crew, maybe. I don't know if that's the reason they made it do that or not. So whole laser is low breach chance. First is low fire. There's no chance of anything on that, so okay. Your ship blows and you should stop trading them. Yes, I'll make sure I tell that to what is it? Justin Ma, I think, said he was the one who designed the ships. Missile and cloaking. Oh, he's got even an extra hidden bomb I didn't see. F you, FTL. Alright, well, I'm gonna hack his piloting and fire everything at weapons. Good dodge. Okay, there we go. Oh, I missed a weapon. Okay. Betsy is what happens when the dev is drunk. Go home, Justin Ma. You're drunk. Again, if I had a fraction of the dodges of my enemies, unfrickin' believable. The only player ship that made thematic sense was a Fed. Well, wait. Still, someone arguing once that Fed C is basically Zoltan D. The ship is meant to use the Zoltan Death explosions that came in AE, but they already had a Zoltan C. And the only other ship that made thematic sense was a Federation ship, but that meant it needed to have artillery. That could be the reason, the actual reason behind it. How does Stealth C work out? Spend an hour on the phone with ATT customer service and missed it. You mean Stealth B? Well, I don't know how much information you want because there would be spoilers. The one thing I will say is it's called the Streak Ender for a reason. Which probably already gives away what happened, but, you know. Yeah, we probably get 8 here. Alright, big giant missile that I'm going to hack because I'm pretty sure that's Hermes and not Breach. Okay, please last long enough and burn long enough that this burns down, for the love of God. Okay, good. Yeah. 2 is really good in S. What? Oh, y'all are talking about the Zoltan boarding thing. Okay. All right, what do I want to do? I need power. I need to stop turning on my artillery. It's just a debate. I keep turning it on during auto scouts where I don't board, and then I forget to turn it off, and then I board, and I'm like, oh crap, we just killed my own boarders there. Do I ever find another store here? I think we've seen one so far, so I think there's a chance. Yeah, we'll take that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where are the numbers? I think I skipped distress. I feel like distress in a nebula is often just free humans boarding your ship. Okay. Oh god, double offensive drones. We are immune to our shields going down though. So that's good. Actually, so dodging does nothing. Although it does do something against the combat drone. Oh god. Get that crap out of here. Okay. Usually send the two Zoltans to soften them up and then send the human mantis after Zoltan's dead to clean up. That sounds very risky. Sounds like an extremely risky way to board. Sure hope they don't have a single missile into your clone bay. But I'm sure it's fine. Okay. I used to go single Zoltan plus Mantis, and Britnoth convinced me that even that's not that useful. Because Zoltan borders are they're so bad. It's like Zoltan border is for boarding like Crystal Retaliation is for hull damage. You have to receive damage or die to do any damage to your enemy. That's I feel like one way to compare those. Alright, let's go for it. Do I ever get through fast enough to hack his weapons? Because that's kind of what I want to do. I do. Let's go for it. If your crew has to die to do anything to enemies, then he's not the best crew for boarding. Damn it. Oh wow, just enough dodges. That's actually great. Good. Wow, I cannot get this frickin' laser offline. Good dodges. Very nice. What sector is this? Sector 6, I think? Yeah, we're in 6, almost 7. Losing the power isn't a big deal when Zoltan to power your teleporter. However, Julian versed, what if you fight a ship with any ions Sector 1? That was the thing that really convinced me to start keeping my Zoltans on the ship when I board, is if you fight ion blast plus any drone or any laser, you're immune to them if you keep your Zoltans on your ship. That was the tipping point for me. That was like, yeah, that's the thing that really convinced me to start leaving my double Zoltans on the ship. Ion immunity is not gonna happen super frequently, I would say, in Sector 1, but it's not never. So you just don't play this ship. That's the best answer. That's the best answer to how to win with this ship. Never play. 5, 10, 15, 17. Okay. That is the correct way to play this ship. By never playing it. Ion and heavy laser is a pretty common early game setup, although we got nothing but missiles early this run. Is it common? Okay. I don't know how common, but I'll take your word for it. I'm gonna let you deal with the fire first. I did not hit his heal bay. He's got a boarding drone, ion intruder. Okay, just not into my piloting. Well, you're gonna slowly suffocate if I leave you in there, so I'm gonna do this. Very nice. Okay, I'm gonna vent you guys anyway, so go work on that. You're gonna head out in, or I have a good night, my friend. We'll see you later. You play fun ships, but sometimes you branch out. Currently, you're trying to get a win with NGB and really struggling. That is one of the hardest ships in the game. NGB is really weak. One crew is rough. And the weapons are pretty darn bad on that ship. Because heavy ion is the worst... arguably the worst weapon in the game. The worst weapon that's not a, you know, keel bomb or repair bomb. That those probably actually have more use than freaking heavy ion does. Some of the difficult ships you find really fun are NGB and Zoltan C. Fed C you do not find fun. That's probably a general consensus. You love NGB? What is there to love about it? The story of one single NG going out into the galaxy all alone on adventure? Are you romantic for the NGB? Lonely NG and his drone friends? Okay, I could see that. You love the story, not the actual, you know, gameplay of it. Silent running vibes. I don't know if I know that reference. Are you running? You're not running, okay. I have 5 drone parts. I'm gonna greed. I'm gonna greed and not use a drone part. That is level 2 or 3 cloaking. Okay, I was gonna say 0 dodges. We got 1 dodge. Okay. Just enough. That's good. They have 2 dodges. Nice. Best route for Federation, 2nd achievement, 4 blue events before Sector 5. Best route, you want civilian sectors, I think? Oh, he blocked the shot. Okay, no more cloak there. I don't know. What's the most amount of blue options for that? Probably civilian? Oh, take every distress. I watch FTL says. There you go. That sounds like a good tip. Silent running, Huey, Louie, and Dewey. Are those the 3 ducks from DuckTales? Or something else? Try it with Fed A. Yeah, is it the ship that starts with NG, Mantis, and what all was that? A human and I forget what it starts with. All right, well, it's not forced abandoned. Do I want one more ship fight for a dive? I don't have cloaking. It's a nebula dive, but just don't even feel like diving with 5 drone parts and 9 fuel. NG, Mantis, human, rock. Okay. Okay. I'm really hoping we can find a store with a single decent weapon. The only good weapon we have is heavy laser. And it's not great with all the weapons it has around it. And you're running. I hate this game. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only have 7 shots. With 7 weapon power. No wonder this run feels so bad. Damn it! Fucking... Shields recharge too fast. At least I stopped the hack, so maybe we can actually do this. Come on, come on. Yes! Yes! I thought I didn't have it, then the clutch final heavy laser shot came through. Beautiful. And Flak comes through to finish him and say, I'm helping. Thanks, Flak. Thanks. It's really hard for me to time 4 weapons in the window of the hack. Like, 4 different lasers. I have a hard time timing that with travel time and shield recharge time. God damn, man. There's so many good things we get here. Heavy laser 2, halberd beam. Any flak. Well, flak 1, burst laser 2. What is this junk, man? Do I want any of that? Would I rather use charge ion over any of these guys? What sector are we in? We're in Rebel. God, these weapons feel horrible. Do I take a Pegasus right now? With how bad my weapons feel? Or do I sell... just sell the charge ion and actually invest in artillery? I hate that, but I feel like I'd rather do that than get a Pegasus. Buy 2 drone parts. How much fuel do we need to get out? Probably 12. Alright, everybody, remember this day. I have fully upgraded artillery in vanilla FTL. I do not feel good about it, though. I did it. Level 4 artillery. That is a lot of weapons. I'm gonna hack your weapons. Artillery for the win. Artillery for that I can't find good weapons. Which is what this ship was designed around, right? I can't believe I just fully upgraded the artillery. That's how frustrated I was with the choices I just had for weapons. Save us artillery, I know, right? Watch it come in clutch, phase 3, 1 HP in a dream, huh? I mean... it's a flak 2. So we can get through shields for us. You prefer flak artillery to beam artillery? Interesting. Still seems kind of slow. Yes. I just invested over 200 scrap into this, and it's a 1 second faster flak 2. It's terrible. It's terrible. 1 second faster, 1 power more that you can't aim. Not that aiming is a super useful trait for how inaccurate flak 2 is, but it's not good. But we have 5 weapon slots now. I'm probably gonna let it fire once, take out the heal band, then probably board here. Let's see what he's got over there. Oh, he's got anti-personnel, screw that. And if it gets hit, it's not immediately down. Yeah, I guess that's a small... thing it has over flak 2. It will still fire, just slower. Oh, there's another store after I spent all my scrap on freaking artillery. But, you know, I could still sell a hull laser one for a flak or something. Maybe we can still find something useful here. Is that a forced... That is a forced empty solar flare jump right there. So my choice of getting across this sector is forced pulsar or forced freeboarding solar flare. Cool. We had a forced solar flare, forced pulsar on our first run of the day that almost ended our Kestrel B run. You know, I probably actually like Pike Beam over one of these 2-power weapons. Probably... I don't like it that much better, but at least with the artillery, it hits more than one room. Which of these weapons should I replace? Charge has value when shields are all the way down. Hull can breach. Burst can fire. I mean, is even good enough to invest in it? I do like being able to hit multiple systems. Maybe just get rid of the slowest Hull Smasher, although this thing is even slower than that. You're not convinced Pike Beam is better outside of Flagship? Well, that's what I'm thinking, that I'd get it because it's better against the Flagship, because I can hit multiple rooms. If I actually want a crew kill by, you know, shield fire and stuff, I think I don't even change anything. So I can just, you know, hack shields, get them all in the shields, and blast them. So anyway, I started blasting. Maybe I just get the level 3 hacking and power. I don't think it's worth... that was the second store, Britnoth. Unless you mean pro players look for third store. Because there was already a store down there. Remember the last store that had 3 missile weapons? That was our last store. It had a Pegasus, a Hermes, and like a bomb or something. Nothing very useful. I think that's what I had anyway. This looks like a tough flagship right now. Yeah, with no cloaking for sure. I'm hoping our artillery can carry us, lol. Lol. Carry me to victory, artillery. Oh wait, you're artillery. Okay, 65 free scrap I'll take. Yeah, we need fourth shield. We should be able to get fourth shield, I think. I think that's the main thing I need is fourth shields with no cloaking. So, it was probably premature to invest in this, but my weapons were so bad, I feel like I needed to do an offensive upgrade. Make a shield layer out of all the bodies of the vented crew. Hey, free borders into free borders. Into free borders. If only I could, if only I could. Oops. Mantis already used those bodies as a blade of armor. There's an event with that? Is there really? Alright, sorry to the device, but we're gonna refresh you. Oh. Didn't even have to do it. Did it yourself. Oh yeah. See, I paint my ship with your friends. I paint my ship with you. The one where they yelled the blue option with the rock and the mantis yelling at each other. It's true, you're right. Right. Cave Dwelling Pebble Man. Best blue option. Event. So 1, 2, 3 I can do. Or 1, 2, 3 if this happens to be something useful, like a ship fight. Yeah, you put the Rockman on comms. Yeah, it's a great event. Alright, so Mike Hopley said earlier, teleporter is just a better thing here. Okay, we do get scrap with it. And a human I can vent. Actually, I have 1 fuel left. I thought I calculated my fuel. I did calculate my fuel, and the store only had 3 scrap. I should have gone to the. I should have bought fuel at the store. That was a misplay. I didn't count my fuel the second time. Okay, well, do I go to the ship fight and pray for fuel? Do I go to the exit beacon, pray for fuel, or do I go to the nebula so I have a couple of jumps to hopefully get an event with fuel? Probably the ship fight is the best because we're almost guaranteed a reward. The question is, if I have the option to board, what is more likely to give us fuel? The surrender, you think? So don't go for crew kill, go for forcing a surrender. Oh god, that's gonna reduce our dodge. It's the worst place to get it boarded. God damn it. What do you know? Fucking double 2 damage missiles. Hell, man. What am I doing? I didn't hack this. What am I doing? I sent the hack and I didn't fucking hack. What's wrong with me, man? Okay, no more weapons. Oh, god damn it, it's back up. So stupid, what a bad play. Okay. Freaking misplay by me. Of course it was by you, Rand. Nobody else is playing. You're the only one playing. Well, we forced a surrender. That is a bad sign. That is a very bad sign. Oh, thank God. All right, that's actually just enough fuel to get us out. All right, never punished. Easy 2 fuel. You know, I just wanted to be max efficiency. What's your specialty? 24 for reactor? Yeah, that actually is a deal. It's cost 35 right now. Okay. I'm gonna get force shield. I'm gonna need that. Always lucky, never punished. Not even good, just RNGesus. Wow, this sector layout though. Okay, so that crosses all 3 repairs. All 3 repairs. Okay. How badly do I force the repair when I have to backtrack? Yes. Exclamation point mods will show you that mod. It's called Extended Pursuit Indicator. Repair stations were clearly placed by a rebel mole, yes. Mods with an S. Okay, well, we do get a store. Finally good weapons? No. No. Well, I'd probably sell long-range scanners, so at least the store is not useless. Go buy drone parts. Should have enough. Alright, let's just go ahead and get the force shield, I think. Don't need repairs in your opinion? They would be nice, though. With my weapons, I don't know that low damage boss fights are going to happen, especially with my weapons and no cloaking. Triple defense drones. especially with whatever missile ships we're going to run into the rest of this sector that are going to do damage to us. Wow, I hit nothing. Does he have double defense 2? No, he's got defense 1 and 2. At least we're getting some good dodges here. Okay, missile down. The bait recon teleport. Yes. Just close your eyes really hard when he fires missiles. Are you telling my pilot that? Oh, I hope I dodge things. You know what I also don't have? Mind control counter. Alright, so here's the question. If I get one repair station, there's a chance at us double diving afterwards. But one repair station repairs us for 4 and makes it so we don't have any drone part issues. Although I don't really have drone part issues, but it's really the repair that I want. God, those repairs are such hard debates. I mean, I could go 1, 2, 3 and then come in from the back. Giggity. Yeah, only one dive, but any dive with this build feels bad. This might be one of the few runs where I actually go like 6 engines or something. Hey, what's up, Gabriel? How you doing? During a run of my favorite ship, yeah. So I could just go down and not get any repair stations. A TP upgrade? Are we teleporting on the boss? Probably board side rooms and then try to get crew kills by shooting shields and rock dudes. Or I'm a wuss if I don't teleport on the boss. Great. What's your boarding strategy, Britnoth, with 2-person boarding? Is it hack shield, shoot missiles, and then just slowly go to the side rooms and kill crew? Board sides, hack missiles, shoot missiles, board missiles. I guess with our level 4 artillery, I can do that. That's true. Level 4 artillery can take the place of our shield hack. The only thing I don't like about that, I feel like it's harder to get more crew kills in the ship if I don't shield hack. With the RD upgrade, you favored the missile hack? I don't know, man. I kind of still like shield hack because it separates missiles out from the rest of the ship. Yeah, I have to pay attention to the artillery. It's higher maintenance. I'm gonna not dive. Alright, I'm gonna hack a big giant missile here, though. Don't need this many shields. God, I hope he doesn't dodge everything. Alright, artillery, I'm trusting you. Putting my faith in the artillery. What am I even thinking? Okay, missile down. Good. Remember, you can't use the artillery before they cloak, as far as you know. Wait, what? So, level 4 artillery is 21 seconds. It's 20 seconds. What level of artillery do I need to change this to actually do something? Cooldown is 20 seconds. Yeah. So I probably have to do level 3, so it's 30 seconds. And then after the first volley, I resync it. Need to drop it for a few seconds so you don't shoot as a cloak. Take one out for 5 seconds, then put it back in. Okay. God, I have a lot of Other things I'd like to upgrade. Sensors so I can see for stuff. O2 value. Power. Blib it down to desync. I don't know what blib means. Okay, one more jump. Damn, empty jump. Alright, so this is our build. So the worst hacks are... Well, if he hacks my artillery, I might need to hack his shields anyway, too. So artillery, weapons, and teleporter are our worst hacks. Followed by shields, engines, piloting. We're hoping for a doors hack, really. Which I don't really care about doors here. I'm going to move you to sensors for now. Alright. So if he hacks my artillery, I'm going to hack his shields. If he hacks weapons, I'm running. Or teleporter, I'm running. If he hacks a good thing, I hack his missiles. Okay, Colombe hack is probably good. Wait, oh, wait! Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, god damn it. It's a complete and utter misplay right there. I did not mean to do that. Wait, what happened to the artillery? Why isn't the artillery fired? I did not mean to do what I just did there. I have no Clone Bay. I need these guys to come back. I pressed N. I pressed T when I meant to press N. Okay. Can I... Oh god, no, I'm not boarding anymore. I can't, not with my artillery, well, not with that thing hacked. I can do this now, I think. God damn it. Oh, god damn it, I totally wrecked this. Fucking triple hit. Fucking missile. God, I failed this fight so hard. Come on, artillery. Do something useful, like be less shit. Okay. Okay, there's another crew kill. I'm doing this the worst possible way, probably. Yeah, I shot again. I did. Alright, that was not a good phase one. We did get a couple crew kills, but that was not how I meant to play that. I hit T into the... I hit T when I meant to hit N. I teleported into... I meant to hack first, but I pressed the wrong hotkey. Alright, we got a couple crew kills at least. And we didn't take a ridiculous amount of damage, thankfully. Alright, so... Next phase. Next phase, I'm just going to hack shields. Hack shields, shoot shields, and then hopefully with charge laser and fast-firing heavy laser I can get the missiles down with my weapons. What's up, Tap TOP? Nice recovery. Well, I don't know about recovery. We didn't get punished as poorly as we could have, or as heavily as we could have. Let's go ahead and move you here, I guess. These are 3 guys we have to deal with the boarding dude. Do I go back to try to get this, or try to dive for repair? No. Not hack shield, shoot missiles. I'd rather hack shield, shoot shields, but maybe it is hack shield, shoot missiles, just to fire everything to get it offline immediately. If I hack shield, shoot shields, I take 1 missile shot. So if I hack shield, shoot missiles, there's a chance we take 0 missile shots, I guess. And then our second volley will be... Man, whole lasers are still too slow. Our second volley, some of our second volley will be ready by the time the first artillery goes off. I think I should board pilot, shoot missiles, second volley. I was thinking of not boarding so I could have these guys deal with the boarding drone. I think I should just ignore the boarding drone. Second volley into drones. Alright, let's see where the drone lands. I'm gonna kill him, then I'm gonna board him, I think. God, it's so long. Screw that up. Get all our dodges in here. Double breach. That's a lot. I didn't do my shot into the drones. My weapons are on fire. Oh, that was a painful drone phase. That was a really painful drone phase. Yeah, second volley. I didn't get into the drones like you said. Second boarding drone was just so fast. Ooh, 11 health in a dream. Okay. I gotta really hope my artillery gets us through his Zelton shield fast. Saved by flak artillery? I don't know, maybe. I have no mind control counter either. If you mind controls my pilot, that is just a disaster. But I don't want to vent you. Better vent you though. Cheap mind control counter by leaving him low, but if they're the ones fighting the mind control dude, I don't want to do that. Hindsight, boarding and letting the drone beat on teleporter might have been better. Was unlucky second drone with his shields and lost me 30% recharge. Yeah. I'm definitely not boarding at all. I'm gonna move you. I need you to be there. I feel like I got a decent number of crew kills, but I can't even get level 2 doors, 4 scrap shy of that. We're gonna go follow him in case we need to run, but if we end up having to abduct, this is not gonna look good. So, okay, so... Where do I want him to move to? Move to O2, I guess. No shame in abducting. No, there isn't. Okay, I think he boards with one guy. Okay, that's actually good. is. Oh god damn it, these fires. NG, get over there. Okay, auto fire here. Okay, alright. Don't mind control my pilot, please. That is my hacking flacked. Whatever. Oh! 2 health. 2 health. I would love to see how many dodges that guy got on that final phase, because I swear he should have died there. If I maybe had whole laser stay up instead of charged laser and aimed at an empty room, maybe. Auto-firing shields cost the win? Sure, sure. It was that, nothing else in the run. Honestly, I feel like probably I should have gotten Pike Beam earlier. Hacking shields, Pike Beaming, and hitting multiple other rooms I think was a better weapon setup than this crappy setup. Heavy laser was about to fire too. Our flak is literally in the air right now. No, our flak hit him. Our flak got him to 2 health. The flak got him to 2 health. Our heavy laser, yeah. I should have got the Pike Beam. I thought crew killing, although crew killing probably was important. I don't know, my friends. Well, for all the people who on YouTube say I never upload videos where I lose, here you go. 2 out of my 3 runs today were losses. So, streak of 0. Alright, my friends. Well, sorry I was bad today, or unlucky, or didn't make enough good decisions, or whatever. Whatever the reason was. Lost twice. Thanks for the follow. I Chelkopf. We'll do some more Hard No Pause next Wednesday. So I hope y'all enjoyed. I'm never having fun when I lose, so feels bad for me to end the stream that way. But as I always say, I appreciate you guys and gals and people and hanging out with me. Y'all always make this a blast, even if I am raging at FTL. We should have had that. That's one of our closest losses in a while. 2 health. Heavy laser 1 shot away. Unlucky ships, and bad weapons. We didn't see a single flak, burst laser 2, heavy laser, or halberd beam this entire run, so basically any other weapons would have also won this. So thank you all for all the support. Bits, follow, subs, give subs, lurking, hanging out, all that stuff. I gotta go because I think I have rehearsal tonight. So y'all enjoy this sea shanty, and until next time, peace out, happy gammon, y'all rock. See you all for either Into the Breach or Invisible Ink tomorrow, whichever I feel like. Y'all rock. See you next time, my friends.